TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth. The hell was that?
You're.
Oh, damn, excuse me. What it do? Oh shit, it's dusty in the motherfucker out here. What the business is? What's good, man? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the dusty ass building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. I can't breathe, man. God damn, my asthma. TruVue Podcast, y'all. God damn, my lungs. I can feel it inside, like the granicles. We got to delve into my.
All right. Oh, come on, man. God damn.
Jesus.
All right, man. I am hyphen starting up on that bullshit. I am hyphen X, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. TruVue Podcast. I leap to my guy.
Yes, sir, man. It's your boy, Joe. Y'all know what it is, and y'all can clearly see who it is and who y'all in the building with. TVP. Let's get to it.
Yo. Nice air purifier.
I'm Jay. I'm here. Let's get it.
Yeah, once again, thanks again for tuning in. It's Grown Man MJ in the place to be with the people to be with. The man who keep it real on the reels. I love everybody. Let's get it.
Let's get it, gentlemen. Cheers. Salud. Okay. What are we diving into today? Yeah, that's right. Hold your breath. What is hold your breath, you might ask? Well, set in 1933 Oklahoma. Hold Your Breath follows Margaret Bellum, a mother isolated with her children during relentless dust storms. As her family faces these brutal conditions, Margaret believes a sinister presence known as the Gray Man. No, not a black man. The Gray Man is haunting them.
Oh, wow.
But is it real? Or is her isolation leading her to paranoia and hallucinations? This story blurs reality and madness in a dark, claustrophobic setting. Hold your goddamn breath. Currently on Hulu, directed by Carrie Cross and Will Jones. Joinus. Also written by Carrie Cross. It is categorized as a horror, psychological thriller, rated R. Let's dive into it, gentlemen. What did we see?
Rated R?
Look at me now. Oh.
Yeah, I said the same. That caught me off guard too. It was like rated R, huh? All right. It was rated R for violence and disturbing images, but
Violence.
It's kind of a reach.
I'm just
That was
a messenger here, guys. Just a messenger.
Wow.
I guess there's a violent whooping cough is very violent.
Yeah, whoop your ass. Yep. So what did we see?
All right. Look at me.
I mean, they did put the gun in a little blonde girl's face. So
They did put a what? No, what? No.
Violent than a motherfucker.
Oh, put a
I
gun
said they
Right.
did put a they did.
That's all you need right there. But what did I like about this? The setting. I did appreciate the setting. The 1930s, desolate place, lots of dust. I did like the dust storms. Bunch of white women sitting around crochet. What is that? Knitting? Is that what you call that? Knitting?
Crocheting or knitting? Yeah.
Is that? I don't think that's crocheting.
I think that's embroidering.
Hey, picking.
Embroidering. Thank you.
Like heat press.
Embroidering. I did enjoy that.
New hustle, boy. Get your heat press on.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna just this one. What are we? We're at the
Look at me. Look at me.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. We have to look at me.
Well, here's what I know. Here's what I noticed.
It's hard. I know it's hard.
Here's what I noticed about this. It's difficult. Pause. I think, I wanted this to be a good movie, right? I think the setting was a great setup. I think the lead actress, I can't remember, I always like her and stuff. I thought overall, and the synopsis was intriguing enough that makes you want to see what's going to happen. I think this was just poorly executed. I give a lot of that credit to the trailer. I think the trailer gave too much of the movie away, and it killed the suspense. And I think for this kind of movie that's not so gory and is kind of like a thriller, mystery, psychological type shit, you need every bit of suspense you can get. So when I can watch the trailer and be like, oh, I think that's how it's gonna go, and then 10 minutes into the movie I'm like, oh, so that is how it's gonna go. At that point I'm watching for a plot twist, and I don't know, I think I'm switching over, but yeah, I think that outside of that amber tone of the way it was filmed and like the setting of the time piece or period in time that it was set in, there's not much here, man.
No, I did want to, upon like looking into this or delving into my research,
this motherfucker.
I'm gonna look up synonyms. I'm gonna look up synonyms. Hold on a second.
I found that the Gray Man is a real like Oklahoma
folktale.
Yeah, he's a folklore urban legend, similar to how Chicago got the Candyman. So I didn't realize that. I've heard people referencing the Gray Man, had no clue where the hell he came from, and really didn't care. But that was cool that they actually took us to Oklahoma in the 1930s, and they actually referenced this, trying to, I guess, stay real to the folklore of that area in that time. So that's a positive. Good job.
That is guys. No, don't do that. Don't do that, because that is actually a really big positive. I don't think most people hear about the Gray Man. Yeah, but you did it like good job. Like you did it like when
good job. Yeah.
You do it like when Franks and Beans scores a basket. Like
good job, Larry.
It's not okay. All right. I felt like you did finger guns with it. You can't say good job and finger guns and me take you seriously. Like you see, that's not good. That's not a good job. It's a horrible job.
The director also chose to lean into using practical effects over the CGI where they could for the dust storms and stuff, just to try and, I guess, give you the realism and whatnot. So I always appreciate it when filmmakers like go that extra mile and just not cop out with the CGI. So
no, see, that's what I appreciated of it overall. You see, because I'm an asthmatic, things like this kind of are triggering.
Wait. Shut the fuck up.
He is.
Shut the fuck up. You're not.
Ass.
You're dead. You're not. There's no fucking way. You're not an asthmatic. You're just not. I've done this. I've done this too. Okay.
Got it on deck.
On deck.
People, if you're watching this on YouTube,
the weed will give you what you need.
I need you to understand. They
tell you to stay calm in those situations.
No.
That's why.
I need you to understand, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason why I'm so flabbergasted by this. And if you've ever seen oh my God, never mind. Continue. An asthmatic.
Yeah.
As I was saying.
Yeah. Go ahead, Earl Simmons. Go ahead.
Please talk about your
asthmatic
a little bit more.
I'm an asthmatic.
Yes,
so these types of films are very triggering. Just on the onset. And
so was How High.
Wow.
Cheech and Chong. I'm sorry.
I think you're being profiled.
1,000% How the fuck do you supposed to know that's bad? What the fuck? I'm
What's going on here?
Like he asked for this shit.
Yeah.
How dare you? How fucking dare you have the gall to be able to do what you do?
Now you're being judged. Yeah.
He went through every emotional state. God damn.
He don't understand all this time I've been smoking Bill Clinton blunts.
Hilarious.
I can't do this, man.
That's funny. That's funny.
Anyway, Anyway, as I was saying, you see, I'm an asthmatic. So
Okay.
these types of movies can be very triggering for me when it comes to things, restricting your airways and your breathing. And I think in light of what Jay was saying, he kind of got more clues from the trailer. I thought the trailer led me to believe that this movie was going to go more one way. And I felt like I didn't get what the trailer lived up to, or the more dynamic parts of the movie was all shoved into the trailer. So the whole realism of it came from the actual environment that they created. Them trying to seal the cracks in the wood boards to keep the dust out, and her having to sweep so much, and things like that. And then she goes to her sister's house, or I guess that was her sister or sister-in-law, what I'm saying, they were family somehow related, and see the conditions of her house when you did not work so, what I'm saying, egregiously to get rid of the dust. What I'm saying? It was
sweep. You could have
like, yeah, all you had to do is put a dust hole, like
broom to
what is you
floor.
talking about? Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is you talking about? Yeah, you can't do nothing, and you just gonna have faith and all this. No, bitch.
Jesus
you
gave
need a
broom,
microfiber cloth in here somewhere.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Mop something.
And, right, yeah. You better delve into some Paula Deen cleaning instructions somewhere. You better have it together. Yeah.
Oh, Paula Deen was a cooker. She was a cook.
Yeah.
No, she did. I thought she did. Well, Martha Stewart. How about that?
Yeah,
You better get some hacks.
There you go.
You need
That's
some
the right
home
white
hacks,
woman.
bitch.
There you go.
Yeah, you need home hacks. All right. That's what you need. And that whole element of it all, and seeing the children being affected by it, was a big deal for me. I actually like that part of it, where we'll get into where they kind of went off, but those are the parts that really grabbed me, as far as, pause, but grab me as far as, making me, focus more in on the film.
You know what? I just Googled, the first vacuum was invented in 1901. The first commercial one was sold in 1908. These bitches had no excuse. Not a fucking excuse. Not a fucking excuse.
They was broke and they was on wood. They was broken on wood.
I'm just saying, you ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't a movie theater in sight. Ain't a bar. Nothing.
You just got to clean. Do enough research for the right.
Like nothing.
You said they suck game was coming up short, Jay.
Oh my God.
See, that's why the pops left. Motherfuckers want to live in a tent. Then
turn around.
You see what I'm saying?
Down the wrong way.
That was on point. The whole family riding out with us.
You turn.
Let me out. Yo, don't let me out.
Well, short bus, right? They didn't make the gray man a menacing character as I believe he could have been. When they had her in the dust storms, and then you know how that lightning or whatever would come, and then it would get real eerie and everything. Like, it was nothing. And then I didn't understand the little girl being deaf. You know what I'm saying? Like, it played no factor into the movie. No factor whatsoever. And usually if there's a deaf character in a movie, it kind of plays into the movie. Nothing at all. And the biggest villain in here was the potential gossip of the church ladies. And they ain't even go hard on that. So a lot of missed opportunity here. Hell yeah.
I agree. Somebody, I think it was Mike, said it earlier, and Jay. The way the trailer was portrayed, I went into this thinking the movie would be kicked off a certain way. And I felt that, they tried to, dive too much into her, psychosis, if you want to, whatever you want to call it.
You can use it, Zoe. You can use it, delve into her psychosis. Go ahead.
Yes, come on now.
Man.
Yeah,
these niggas out here
even there.
They out here
recruiting. They weren't even there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and dive on there,
Okay, all right.
You ain't gonna delve, he gonna die. Okay.
You ain't gonna delve. Okay. But yeah, man, I felt that, I don't know, it was just a little confusing at first, like, what the fuck is happening? Eventually it clicked. I'm like, okay, Shorty got something going on up top, but I don't know. I felt they could have been a little more clever and given us a bit more of what we thought we were gonna get. You know what I'm saying with that.
Well, mainly the short bus for me was that they tried to mix, I guess, childhood horror or childhood psychological theory or how they, process things in their brain with the mother's depression and sleep deprivation and pill usage, and the two of them, like, they had like almost two different stories going almost, because when they all saw the dude come out the floor, but then at the end of the movie she was only seeing the dude and it was her having visions. It was really her daughter in front of her and stuff. Like, the dude kind of like disappeared later in the movie or something. It was just real odd and peculiar how they tried to do it, where they had, legs for two decent stories as far as a gray man or her having, mental instability and being crazy and, it being seen different from the children's eyes. Like, I had to look it up, but that one movie with the canker man, I can't remember what it was.
Cankersaurus.
No, it was a movie. It was a little kid, and he kept talking about this monster called the canker man. And at the end, it didn't, Before I Wake is what it's called. At the end, you come to find out that the canker man is spelled Cancer, cancer, and the visions of the canker man was his mom's deterioration. It was a dope film, but that's how I was looking for this to be. That's how I was looking for this to be, and it never really kind of filled in that way, so to speak.
So,
but I do like the tie that it has to actual folklore, though.
Yeah, that was cool. I think,
so, like, the way he came out that floor, like, didn't he come out like demented, kind of?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like
the way they had him ride.
Exactly. And I was like, okay, here we go with some. Okay,
here we go. Right.
Let's see how he actually gets, within the family, because they were saying you got to breathe him in and all that stuff. So I was looking to see how the movie went that route, but it never really.
It never went. Like, he got a letter showed up and then he left.
It went away from the mythology that we got from the book, in my opinion.
And what was he, the drifter that that did that to that family before, or like I thought he was tied into that? You know what I'm saying? So again,
we don't. It never clarifies. And he was, at the same time he was there, he was also healing the sister too. Getting her together. So it was like he was moving around, and you never really saw that featured in the film itself. So it never got explained.
Did this nigga have powers or no? You know what I'm saying? He stopped the nosebleed. It started raining and shit. Like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? Is he the gray man?
Did he do it?
You know what I'm
saying? This movie definitely left me with a lot more questions than answers. And I actually found myself looking at the time on this. And was like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over. I don't even think I was halfway through. Because I was like, they're not really like capitalizing on nothing. Like, it's just like, y'all lead me down all these dead end zones. So now I got to turn back around. I'm like, God damn, how long is this? And then I was like, oh shit, it's only an hour and a half. This shit felt like a 2.5 hour movie, dog. Like, I was like, God damn, when is this shit gonna be off? And it was painful, dog. It was painful. I found myself, I had to rewatch this basically 2.5 times because I kept nodding off on it. It didn't hold me, man. It didn't hold me.
But it was not memorable.
No, it was not. And I wanted it to so bad. And I think it's just like how everybody else is saying. I watched that goddamn preview. I'm like, okay, yeah, this shit gonna be fire. Yeah, nah, that shit was
like, what happened at the end? What happened? I don't recall.
The same shit that happened in the last movie.
Damn.
Bullshit.
God damn.
Like, I think it would have been more interesting if she like would have killed her husband coming back, opposed to the other chick. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This movie had bones to it, but they weren't mature bones. Like, it just never.
Damn, he said it wasn't mature.
It didn't take a stance. You know what I'm saying? On any of the pathways it could have went. Took no stance.
Yeah, that's the main problem, I think.
So do you think it's like is
No.
more so because it wasn't categorized correctly or what?
No.
What's your
Cut their
pronouns?
leg and use it as makeup.
You say what?
No, I was gonna say it's not necessarily that it wasn't categorized correctly because I think it covered a lot of categories more so, but it was the fact that it didn't complete. It was no completion. Like everything, I think Hyphen said it earlier. If they would have just shut the fuck up at a certain point and let the movie ride on that note,
yeah,
and stop trying to add to the plot and find the twist here or there. It would have definitely had a better ring to it, and we would have found a category for it.
What's your pronouns?
I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm a he. I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
All right.
This is a no appliance. A no appliance nightmare.
Damn.
No appliance nightmare.
This is
Oh
asses
my
to
God.
asses and dust to dust.
Ashes
Looking
to
This is a gunk build-up classic.
God damn.
Oh man, this is
This is a fear's last breath. God damn it.
This is a maid's tale.
Asthmatic worst nightmare.
This is an Ashy Larry production.
There we go. Yep. There we go.
Now you're cooking with grease, my friend.
There we go. This is the sands of grind. God damn it.
For the dirty blondes.
Amen.
This is a medicated production. Yeah, they just take these pills and So was the dust making them sick? Or was it the fear that the gray man was inside the dust?
I don't know if it was they wasn't getting no fresh air.
This is a better get the hours advertisement.
This is a step your filter game up. God damn it. This is a
step your filter game. Hell yeah. This is a mask mandate film.
Damn. This is a Fauci.
Yeah, I like
production.
that one. Looking ass.
Dust your shoulders off.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Wipe on, wipe off.
Wipe me down.
Looking ass.
Head, shoulder, knee, toe.
Just take your
No
ass.
car wash. Stay away from that dirty hoe and her kids.
Damn.
Pull the trigger, bitch.
Damn.
Right. Why did she kill that nigga, man?
Why didn't you pop his ass?
Trigger warning. Dusty ass. Old dusty bastard.
Oh, dirty bastard. Yeah.
Keep on knocking, but you can't get in.
This is called Dusty Roads.
Damn.
From the floorboards I rise. The white glove test.
The dust bunnies.
Ah,
the dust
you
bunnies.
did that.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweep it under the rug.
Dust busters. This is the Dusty Legend.
The Dusty Legend. Let's see.
When the dust settles.
This is Dust Bigelow.
As the dust turns.
As the dust turns.
Gone with the dust. This is
There's no more rain in this cloud.
damn.
Big ass dust cloud.
living in the dust bowl.
Shades of gray.
Give her some.
My house cleaner than my house cleaner than yours.
My house is cleaner than yours.
The chicken was dry.
Oh my god.
Coffin dust.
Dusty boxes.
Dusty Baker.
Dusty Baker.
Poof
said
the magic
Dust Bunny.
father. Poof the magic father.
Dusty McBill.
Henry had to go.
Daddy went to buy a broom.
I'll be right back.
You just like your mama.
Damn.
Hold that thought.
House sweepers.
Nice. Well played on that one. That was good.
Swept off my feet. Swept off her feet.
Yeah, swept away.
Oh my God.
Don't be swept on.
Clean sweep.
Oh, there you go.
Swept home, Oklahoma.
Swept home Alabama.
Sweep home Alabama.
That's what I said. Swept home, Oklahoma.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh God. Okay.
all right, let's pick one.
Oh wait.
All right, sweepstakes. That's my last one.
Oh, we're missing the stay woke.
Huh?
Stay woke.
Yeah, because the whole point was that she wouldn't go to sleep. No. Okay.
Dusty
That's a
bitches.
good one.
Yeah, asthma about to act up. Be careful.
Y'all keep sleeping on me.
Mr. Clean's worst nightmares.
Damn.
Hey, question. Hold on a second.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I just want to, because I'm realizing a theme now. So is there a theme of just women letting random dudes in the house when the husband's
Hey,
not
we
home?
didn't talk about that.
But is
I
there
wanted
like
to
what's up
mention
with that? Where we going with this?
Because her and the sister did it.
Yeah.
And it's like, this
Just
is
And then
told
let the
in
little girl
military.
sit on the lap.
This has been told in the military throughout. They tell you this in basic training coming in, nigga. You know, Jody finna be at your girl crib, nigga.
I'm
real,
just
bro.
like, I've never
Prison,
met
same
anyone that
thing.
friendly.
Nah, man. Like I said in the last movie we talked about, they will fall under some guidance. They gonna look for the resources. That's what it's just what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not saying nothing malicious at all. We see it time and time again.
We seeing that. Well, at least in these two, I'm seeing a pattern. Your whole chose no. See, can't do that one. That's not appropriate.
Dusty bitches. I like dusty bitches. I like dust bunnies.
I like sweepstakes and I like sweepstakes and dust bunnies. Them cool.
I like dust bunnies. I like dust bunnies. I like dust bunnies.
That's bunny.
Dust bunnies it is, goddammit.
The doctor would be proud. The doctor would be proud. I like dust. That was funny.
The
That was
official TruVue rename for Hold Your Breath is Dust Bunnies. And the official TruVue score.
Damn! No, really?
Who did this to us?
Yeah, it was a 2.87 overall. Oh,
Nobody want to change their score over the conversation? Nah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm in agreement. I'm sorry.
Wait, I did have one
Oh,
question.
man.
I did have one question, right? In the ending of the movie, right? In the ending of the movie where they're on where the train is present, right? I ain't gonna say what kind of train or what train. Wait, no, wild fucking theory there. But like in the ending of the movie, do you think there's an allusion to the daughter taking on the same, characteristics as a mom? Was that a hint of that, or was it more so a hint of like maybe it's not what we thought it was in the ending? I'm trying not to like give spoilers away. Am I making any sense?
Oh no, we don't give a fuck about spoilers.
Okay, all right, bet. So then, do we think? Spoiler alert. So then, do we think?
Especially
that
at this point in the recording, let them. Yeah, they shut this on. They should have watched it by now.
Hey, cut the shit off and go watch it. No, but like, that ending where they hint. It seemed as if they were. I didn't know if they were hinting that it could have been the daughter the whole time, or if they were like, oh, the daughter's about to become the mom. The way she was looking at the dust flurries. No, okay, all right, fuck it, I'm alone. I'll stand on that.
Nah, I didn't catch that one.
No, I didn't
think
get
I'm-
where you were coming from with that one. At the
So-
end, I saw it.
At the
end, I saw it more so like they made it clear like the daughters understood who was actually causing them all the harm,
right,
and who was the real, terror. It was, besides the man in the barn or whatever.
right. Okay, all right, fair point.
But when they was riding off, I just felt like they were head to their dad. I felt like,
Yeah,
Probably safer there.
and that's the real message of the film. You know what I'm saying? Mamas ain't always fit.
What that means?
No one knows what it means.
I'm-
What does it all
I'm not touching
mean, guys?
I'm not touching that one.
What are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Don't let everybody in your house.
Hoes will try so hard to keep the littlest things out, but let the first dick in. It's crazy.
Sometimes we are our own worst enemies. God damn it!
Message.
Roseanne was right.
Your dough locked that night.
Wait, what?
Message.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
Your dough
He
locked
said
that
Roseanne
night.
was right. Go. Please finish.
I'm low key. I'm still low, like when she was on Ambien and she went on her little Twitter rant, like racial whatever.
Oh.
I'm starting to realize that Ambien is a hell of a drug. Like turns you into a racist or a murderer. I don't know. It can go either way. Stay off of it. People. Stay off of it.
Try not to lose yourself in the moment. You want it. You better never let it go.
Stop it. Wrap this shit up. Just stop.
You need Jesus. You need Jesus.
The hell.
Oh man! All right, guys, let's hit them with the elevator pitch.
I think
Yay,
I
nay,
would.
recommendation,
I think
rewatchability.
this is a easy recommendation, but I think I would tell people not to watch the trailer. I'd recommend it if you want something like low key, right? Like not too scary, not too anything. You can play spades in the background while it's going on, type shit. But I wouldn't. I think it's quick. It's a quick watch, and that was the one thing. Like you can't blow the plot line and then drag this out for 2 hours. So it was an easy watch. So I think I would recommend it again. I will never watch this again. I mean, I'll watch the trailer and see it again, but nah, I'm good.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna rewatch this. I'm not gonna recommend it to people. It was a waste of time, and I can never get that time back ever in life. Gone.
Well, you see, I'm an asthmatic, so
Yo, we're gonna stop that bullshit. That's not your pump. That is not your pump. That is your little brother's asthma pump. Like you're faking. This is not true. You're not an asthmatic. There's no fucking way you are an asthmatic. It's just not a thing. It's not real. I don't believe it. I call fake news. So we're not gonna perpetrate that to people. But everything else you want to say, you can continue from there.
all right.
People with asthma can do things. You also play basketball.
Shaq had asthma, dog.
He said they part of the Paralympics.
Shaq got asthma.
Shaq?
Yeah.
Do you remember Celtics Shaq or Cleveland Shaq or like?
Oh wow!
I mean,
yes, I'm aware. That makes sense. Tracks well. Didn't nothing.
all right. But regardless of that, I don't think this film lives up to the terror that it presents. So for me, it's gonna be a hard pass on the recommendation because all in all, they went the long route to tell you the bitch is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you can do without that hour and a half. You get what I'm saying? So I probably won't rewatch it just because I didn't feel fulfilled at the end. And I probably won't recommend it just because I'm a good friend.
If you are looking for a movie that feels a lot longer than what it really is, this movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie that shows or turns Dust Bowl into a claustrophobic horror nightmare, whew, Jesus, this movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie that shows that, goddamn it, I think my mama goddamn crazy, this here movie just might be for you. I will not rewatch this, nor shall I recommend this. It had a lot of meat on the bones, but then it was more like a chicken foot than a turkey leg to me. So I'm not gonna do it. No,
you ever had chicken back? You have chicken back?
Whoa, I ain't no, I ain't into
Chicken
that.
what?
I'm not into that
What?
shit.
Chicken?
No, chicken.
This
Chicken
nigga said
what?
Chicken back?
No, bro. I'm not
The back of a
You say
chicken?
back or
Pause all that shit.
He said both. He said back and butt.
No, I never
Pause
said butt.
all that
Pause.
shit.
I said chicken buck. Chicken buck. Like everybody here has had
No.
chicken buck.
The only chicken butt.
Chicken.
Never,
Are you saying
BOCK?
Chicken back. Chicken
like
back.
like chicken butt cheeks?
back.
like,
No,
I'm
like
good.
the rib,
I'll
the
pass.
meat on the pause. Like this is
I
gonna be
pass.
wild to describe.
Yeah.
All right.
The only the
chicken
closest
back.
I
All
got
right,
is what's up.
explain, please.
But that's it.
Huh.
That's about as close as I get.
Is that a white
What's
or a
up,
dark
chicken
meat?
butt?
That would be
Yeah, is
That's
that
it.
dark meat?
that's dark meat. It's the thigh,
Nah, that
dude.
shit
Like
brown.
okay,
That
all right.
shit
You ever had a
brown meat.
chicken
That's
court?
brown meat. You know,
I'm the only one that grew up on dark meat. What's going on? Like
No,
y'all
we
never-
fuck with dark meat. I
Okay,
love
so
a
you know
thigh.
the chicken
Oh,
court, right? Right? How many pieces of
Yeah.
chicken? How many pieces are in a quart of a chicken?
You got the leg and the thigh on the court.
No, you got the leg, you got the thigh, then you cut the back part of the thigh, that rib meat that holds the liver
that
and
ass,
the
when the
gizzard.
ass stick out there.
That part, you cut that off of the thigh to get the thigh separate. That little long part with the
So you splitting
grizzle
the cheeks open.
meat part, that is the chicken buck. That's chicken buck.
Y'all
Back.
splitting the cheeks open.
Are you saying back? B-A-C-K, correct?
BACK, chicken buck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that's that.
Yeah,
That's
they
that
splitting them
part.
cheeks.
Say
Splitting
say
them
it again.
I'm ignoring the cheeks part because that's wild. That's
chicken.
you're a
Yo.
wild boy. You're a wild boy. Like chicken bati is wild. That is different.
Hey,
You are
and split them chicken
another
cheeks, boy.
human.
Hey,
Hey, put in the comments what you guys are hearing. You know how you you hear one thing and somebody else hears another thing. Put in the comments what are you guys? Are you guys hearing chicken back? Are you hearing chicken? But like I'm
hearing chicken cheeks.
when he says it's slow. When he says it's slow, I hear back. But then when he gets excited about it,
There's no excitement.
Just pass me the
I hear
tenders,
what?
dog.
What? Just pass me the what?
Let me get a wing, B.
Yeah, pass me the tenders, dog.
I can't wait for the food shortage. Y'all gonna go through it. Y'all gonna go through it. I swear, this privilege that y'all have, y'all gonna go through
and
it.
tossing salad at the same time.
Boy said the chicken back.
I gotta go.
All right, man. Yeah.
Anyway,
You know what I'm saying? Like we say, I might got it right, I might got it wrong. Y'all let us know. Y'all head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. There's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, the like button, the share button. And drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew. So go ahead, put that in the comments, and we shall make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. Yo, these freezes
do
are
everything.
crazy, though.
Do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. Keep your house clean, your nose clean. And let us know in the comments, what did you hear Jay say? Back or butt? Let us know in the comments.
It
Tell me
said
when
salad
that food
2
shortage
times.
hit.
Alley to my guy.
When that food
There
shortage
you have
hit,
it. There you go. That'll be the end of the
I'm
show.
gonna
TruVue
I'm gonna go
podcast.
to it.
And you know
Well,
what the
that
hell
man
we
Stimpy.
always say. Get that chicken 2 times. Double salad, baby. You can toss it and taste it at the same
Oh my god! Oh my god! Now that motherfucker takes it too far. Go watch some shit.
Gotta
God.
go. Can't be a part of this. You gotta go. God bless you.
True
Go with y'all.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Them boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
You're